my channel. This is Mama Goddess's Space. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your spiritual journey. This message is for the sign of Scorpio. So, if you have Scorpio anywhere in your natal chart, this message is for you, especially your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let me put something on my lips. They're looking a little. Hey, Scorpio. Yay. Finally got to you, huh? Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that post notification bell button so you will be notified each and every time I upload a new video or go live for your sign. If you are hearing some background noise, just ignore it. Living is just happening around me, all right? All right. All right, Scorpio, we are looking into your money and career for January 2025. All right, Scorpio, let's get into your message. Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio as far as their money and career is concerned for January 2025? Hello, Craig Jones. How you feeling? Good to see you. What messages do you have for Scorpio for January 2025? All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got. We have retail, comfort. That is amazing. Okay, unfulfilled, money management. We got work smart, not hard, investments, settling. That is interesting in spirituality. I'm going to pull that card out too. All right. So a lot of other signs got these cards too with the settling and unfulfilled. Scorpio. So settling says your soul is telling you you are on the wrong path. Allow yourself time and space to evolve to find your true path. You are in a state of avoidance because the action needed is too hard. And I feel like, oh, it's good to see you too. Thank you. I feel like for some of you, Scorpio, things are changing in your life, and you get to a point where you want to make that change, but then when it's time to actually do it, it's like, I don't know what's on the other side of this. I want to change it, but what if things aren't okay on the other side? What if I am just jumping out of the pan and jump into the fire? You know what I mean? And you're not trying to make that type of mistake. But Scorpio, what if things are okay on the other side? Kind of have that mindset when it comes to transitioning and when it comes to change, okay? Because you are unfulfilled where you are. You're not happy where you are as far as your finances is concerned. It says you could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. So if this is you, Scorpio, it's okay. Allow yourself to change, allow yourself to evolve, allow yourself to grow. Change is scary, but it is necessary. That is a bar. Change is scary, but it is necessary, okay, if you want to grow. Explore your wants and needs and consider change. You're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make the changes. It's okay, all right? Do it. Just do it. Don't worry about what may or may not happen. You've done scarier things before, okay? You made different changes and scarier changes before. What you thought that you couldn't do, you ended up doing it. You put yourself out there and you said, you know what, this isn't so bad after all. Apply that same type of motivation or courage or confidence to this situation. You've been here before, and there's nothing wrong with doing this again. All right. So allow yourself to change. Because you have this card that says comfort. And on this card, it's talking about living a comfortable life. But I feel like you are here because you're comfortable. You're in this space because you're comfortable. And like I said, change is not easy. It's scary, but it's also, it comes with being uncomfortable when you have to make those changes. It says, though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. I feel like you need to get out of your comfort zone, Scorpio. Okay, I feel like you need to get out of your Scorpio, out of your comfort zone, and allow yourself to do something different. Don't be afraid of it. You have all the skills that you need inside of you to make this happen, to make this change happen. Yeah, part of my scarf. All right. It says you have a card that says spirituality, Scorpio. It says you're being guided to discover your unique spiritual path right now. You're going to have to look at this from a spiritual mindset. You're going to have to look at this change in with a spiritual mindset. Go in it with a win-win attitude. Like, you know what? I already know that spirit has me. I already know that I am provided for. I already know that I'm cared for. I know that spirit is going to help me get me to the next step. Consider spiritual advisor, healer, tarot, or anything of the occult. For those of you who are readers, go out there and utilize that skill that you have. Okay, if you are wanting to become a reader, if you want to do anything in the spiritual world, in spirituality, you can do it, Scorpio. Don't let this hold you back. Don't think, oh no, people are going to judge me. They're going to have this, that, that, whatever. If spirit is giving you this purpose, if spirit is giving you this idea to do it, just do it. All right. If you need to connect with somebody who is a spiritual advisor or somebody that you know that you can trust to help you get to that next level, go ahead and speak to someone who is of that mindset, who has that skill. I'm here. If you ever need my services, I got you. Okay, go ahead and book a reading with me. But go ahead and do it. And I also feel like, too, for you, Scorpio, you're waiting for the perfect time to get this right or to do this change or to make this change. You have this card that says perfection. I know it's backwards to you, but look at how you have wisdom over perfection and perfectionism is crossed out. Spirit wants you to use wisdom, not perfectionism. Because you keep waiting for things to be perfect, you're never going to get ahead in life. Your perfectionism may be a part of what is making you settle. It's making you feel unfulfilled because you're just waiting for it to be just right. And Spirit's like, no, do it. Make it change. Make it happen. All right. It says you are enough and you have what it takes to improve your finances. And you have this card at the bottom of the deck that says parenthood. All right. It says healing your inner child will help you make money. And there's like some more digging that you need to do within yourself, Scorpio, where it's like, why don't I feel like I'm worthy? Why don't I feel like I can have the things that I want to have in life? What was that turning point for me that made me stop chasing after my dreams, that made me stop chasing after my goals? What hurt happened to me? What trauma may have happened to me when I was younger that made me stop believing in what could be possible? Start thinking about that, okay? It also says for some of you Scorpios, it says caregiver, teacher, pediatrician, or anything centered on children. Some of you may be teachers. Some of you may want to consider careers in teaching. Some of you may want to consider careers in helping children in some way. If that is you, Scorpio, okay, take it for how it resonates. It says, don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals. All right. Next card you have here says retail. It says, if you have an idea in mind, Spirit is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Like I said, Spirit gave you those ideas, not everybody else. So don't think about what others may think about the things that you want to do or what Spirit has given you. Spirit has given you that idea for a reason, not anybody else. You don't need anybody else confirmation on what Spirit has already given you. Just because it doesn't make sense to other people doesn't mean that it doesn't make sense for you. That was your idea. That was your goal. That was your dream that Spirit gave to you. And Spirit gave it to you because there's a need for it. Regardless of how ridiculous it may sound, oh well, how other people feel about you and what you do with your life is none of your business. Okay? I say that to everybody, and I mean it just the same for you. All right, Scorpio? Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel the most fulfilled. This is what Spirit is calling for you in January 2025, okay? It says save time and energy and add passive income, taking your business online. So, if those of you who are considering an online business, again, that's your idea. Spirit gave it to you. So, you be the one to make that thing come a reality, all right? And then you have this card that says money management. It says this card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Okay, so if you've been wondering about your careers, if you've been wondering about where's this money going or where this career is taking me, it's only January. It is only January. Don't panic. I know we have a lot of like ideals, like okay, this is the new year. As soon as January 1 hit, we finna go after it and make it happen. It is only January. Give yourself some time. Give yourself some grace. Spirit is giving you this card here. Says, listen, it's going to take a giant leap forward, but you have to be patient and wait for it. Okay? But in the time that you are waiting, while you are waiting, make sure you have a positive mindset. All right? It says consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. Scorpio. Scorpio. This is going to be a good time for you. Things are going to be well for you. Things are going to turn out well for you. You just have to let go. You have to be okay with being out of control. I know that's easier said than done because it's like, what? But you have to do it. You have to be okay with being out of control. And once you say, you know what, Spirit, I trust that you have a better plan for me. I trust that you're going to do what needs to be done in my life. So I'm just going to let go and let you do. And once you say, okay, I surrender, you can expect things to be looking up for you more and more. Okay. Happy New Year to you as well. You can expect things to be going good in your life as far as your finances is concerned for January. Okay. You have this card that says work smart. It says, are you making it harder than what it has to be? Sometimes the solution is simple. Going back to what we said earlier, if you just let go. And I know it's easier said than done, but if you just let go, things will be well for you. All right. And then your final card here, it says investment. Scorpio, it says finances are looking good. Okay. In 2025, they're looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. So, for those of you who are investors in the chat, for you, Scorpio, this is a good time to do that for you. This is a great time for you to do that. Okay. And that can be another way where you can see your finances taking a giant leap forward. Okay. Don't close yourself to the possibilities of growth, of financial growth. All right. This is your time as far as your finances is concerned. This is your season for growth. Okay, Scorpio. But I'm happy for you. This is great. I'm truly happy for you, Scorpio, for this. This is a really good spread for you as far as your money is concerned. Okay. But that is your message, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and hit that like button. I hope it resonated with you. And go ahead and subscribe and hit that post notification bell button so you will be notified each and every time I upload a new video or go live for your sign. For those of you who are watching the replay, leave me a comment. Let me know how you're healing and how you're feeling, all right? If you haven't heard it today, know that I love you. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are worth it. Take care, Scorpio. Good luck. Peace.